On May 11th, Benedictine College held its 42nd annual commencement ceremony. Benedictine College celebrated its largest graduating class in the history of the school, with 405 candidates receiving their degrees. The festivities started earlier in the week with the ROTC commissioning ceremony, where 2 students were commissioned as officers in the Army, and a third was later commissioned into the Marines. Abbot James Alvarez blessed the hands of our new nurses during the traditional pinning ceremony. Later, graduating engineering students entered the Order of the Engineer in a special ceremony. Seniors also took the opportunity to line up around the Haverty Center B to recreate a photo they took their freshman year in their beanies. From there, they received candles and proceeded up the Raven Walk for the March of Light. Students placed the candles in Mary's Grotto before processing over to the Abbey Church for the Baccalaureate Mass. Saturday featured the main event in the Ralph Nolan Gymnasium. Valedictorian Alex Urban gave a humorous speech as the top academic achiever of the class.
Graduates, who are a very talented and bright class, and I'm honored to stand in front of you as your valedictorian today. But also, being named the person who performed best on their schoolwork is a good example of how someone can be both a winner and a loser at the same time.
Next, Benedictine College students heard from Wisconsin Congressman Paul Ryan, this year's commencement speaker.
I wish you continued success in your path. And whether you walk on the left side of the street, or whether you walk on the right side of the street, or whether you walk the straight and narrow, or if you take the scenic route, I hope that you will always walk with God.
Just before the awarding of diplomas, Benedictine College honored the memory of R.J. Demps, a student who tragically passed away while attending the school. His family received the memorial certificate on what would have been his graduation day. To wrap up the ceremony, students walked across the stage to receive their diplomas. This year's commencement ceremony was a historic event marking the end of another outstanding academic year.